Ladies and gentlemen, the end is nigh, man. Microsoft has done the unthinkable out there because last year we were all given examples that how Microsoft is plotting to get rid of the Microsoft Game Pass. You remember that? And today they have absolutely yanked the homies, okay? We got Activision in the news, we got Uncharted in the news, and we have 6 stories at our hands. So let's go for 2 likes on the video. And Mr. Bob, man, tell us, what do you see? Thank you, Skizzlex, but it has been a disastrous night to say the least. And the streets, like, there is nobody around the streets. The Roni situation has effed the economy, and our client has gathered intel, and we have a video footage that sadly I won't be able to show because if I show that, our client can be in deep trouble. From what I've seen, we saw Phil Spencer, okay, allegedly laughing in Microsoft Studios right after making the changes to the Xbox Live Gold membership, which used to cost $59.99, but now it's gonna be costing $120. Nobody see this coming, Skizzle. The Sony ponies are laughing, the PC Master Race is laughing, and I'm also hearing that there's a robbery that just happened across the block, so I would have to run there. I can't take it, Skizzle. I can't take it. Back to you. Thank you, Mr. Bobman, for keeping us in the loops with the situation here, but the story is wild, okay? Charlie Intel, they came out of nowhere, and they said that Microsoft announced that this morning that Xbox Live Gold subscription price is increasing. 6 months of gold is now $59.99. That used to be the price for 12 months, and our experts are just not stopping. 2 of the homies added me in the situation. We got Dr. Inibao here. He says that their monthly games aren't even that good, lol. The only good thing Xbox has is their Game Pass. And then we even got Gangster Inibao here, and you know what? Let me flex real quick because the homie Dr. Ini follows me, and even Gangster Ini follows me and says that, hey, I like to hate on Xbox, and The Last of Us Part 2. Really, man, the sauce is just absolutely unreal. And you know me, right? Like, I love sauce. I absolutely love the sauce, but not this kind of sauce, okay? And I really do not care if you play on Bob. I don't care if you're crying with, like, RTX 40 billion out there. I don't care if you play on the Soulja Boy console. Seriously, get the F out, okay? I don't care if you play on the Sony Pony. I play on the Sony Pony. The point here is that do not laugh on the situation. Especially if you're a Sony Pony, do not laugh on the situation, because honestly, I can even see Sony doing helicopters with their willies and actually increasing the price and following Microsoft in their footsteps. And this is why I'm saying, take your right hand, take your left hand. Prayers are not gonna work in this situation, so take your and actually go at them hard, okay? And when I say go at them, let them know that you do not want this, because if Microsoft really get away with this one, I'm pretty sure that even Sony is gonna do it, and then I would have to pay $120 on top of paying for like the internet service provider, on top of purchasing games. Like, isn't games like $70? Meanwhile, I'm in Canada, the currency exchange rate, the taxes, the games are like $100, and now the services like this would be like $200. That is crazy, okay? Never have I thought that Microsoft out of everybody will be doing that. And The Verge even wrote an article on the situation. They say that Microsoft risks a year of goodwill with its Xbox Live price hike, a poorly timed and clumsy move. So they're out there taking shots, in my opinion, rightfully so. And they say the Xbox fans are understandably angry. Microsoft stands alone in being the only major platform holder to force players of Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, and other popular free-to-play games to pay a subscription fee for access to multiplayer. That fee has now doubled annually for most Xbox players, as the majority of people buy codes to top up their Xbox Live subscription. Microsoft quietly removed this $59.99 12 months codes last year, and the 6 months codes are now priced at $59.99. You can probably still find 12 months codes from resellers and retailers, but that did officially discontinued. And really, man, it do be like this, okay? This is sad, okay? And they purposely said that, hey, that means many Fortnite players will now have to pay $120 a year just to play that on an Xbox console. Really, Microsoft, you're gonna do that to the homies, especially knowing the fact that we're like in a running situation. Like, it's hard to get the bread out there and you're asking for that cheddar, okay? You're going after people cheddar. That is crazy, okay? And I don't understand it. Some people are actually fighting over the Sony ponies and the Xbox in the chat. Meanwhile, one guy with the IQ of 500 says he spitted facts. He spit facts. Says that Netflix lets you watch movies for your money. That's a good reason to buy it. You spend $120 a year on Xbox to use your own effing internet. Oh my god. Everybody stand up to the situation here, because if we do not stand up, even Sony's gonna do that. See, the thing here is that last year I was giving examples of Xbox because we had rumors, right? We had rumors that Xbox is gonna be removing the Game Pass, and all the homies and myself included was like, hey, go Xbox, go, like, let's actually do this together, because if they really do this, this, Sony would be forced to actually get rid of the Sony Pony PlayStation Plus membership, and that would be really good for the homies. That would mean that the Xbox players are happy, that would mean that the PlayStation players are happy, but now Xbox actually did this. I'm kind of paranoid out there that even Sony is gonna do that. So really, if you play on a Sony Pony console, think twice, okay? This is not a victory for the Sony Ponies just yet. But at number 4, this kind of shows us where the actual scientists, this is the IRL news, we're hearing that scientists have reconstructed a fossilized Psittacosaurus closa in 3D, an orifice that facilitates urination, defecation, copulation, and was potentially used to creating odors for mating rituals. This explains why depression exists. If they really had their priorities straight, we wouldn't have depression in the world. We probably would have cured that mother effer a long time ago. And this is what like these scientists are doing. But coming in at number 3, we're hearing that the Uncharted movie has been pushed back from July 16, 2021 to February 11, 2022. And at this point, my patience is running dry, right? Because I know that there are a lot of people out there that were like, okay, Uncharted movie, seriously, like, get the F out. It's not gonna be anything good. Like, they're probably gonna ruin it. I was like, simmer down. Like, who knows? Like, let's actually wait till it comes out. I'm a massive Uncharted fan, so maybe it's gonna be good. But seriously, like, at this point, it's like, what, like 6-7 months delay? It's not really a big deal, but it is a big deal when you think about the amount of delays we heard. This kind of reminds me of the Cyberpunk situation, and obviously Cyberpunk is still fresh on the mind right now. Let me know how you feel. Do you care about the situation? Do you not care about the situation? But coming in at number 2, Activision got caught with their pants down, and this situation is something that we heard about like a year ago, but people did not believe. Now, Modern Warzone, they say that players appear to be getting much easier Warzone lobbies directly after purchasing something from the in-game store. You don't say. Going from nothing but diamond lobbies to 3 bronze lobbies in a row isn't conclusive evidence, but it is something, and they show the charts, and this has been put together by over astronauts. You can see that this is exactly when they made the purchase, and boom, started getting bronze lobbies, and Activision was out there, you know, they had the money. Obviously, this person made them rich, so obviously they would be putting out facial expressions like this, like dad. And the homie spitted facts and added me in the situation by saying that spend some cheddar, lobbies get better. My man, stop, okay? But these are none but facts. Obviously, some people will believe the situation, other people would be like, okay, this whole situation is cap. And here's what I gotta say. Last year, we heard about this last year. Last year, the patent got leaked, and the patent clearly says that the reason skill-based matchmaking is in it is because they want to promote their microtransaction store. They want to matchmake you with somebody who has that shiny camo. They want to matchmake you with somebody who has the new weapon that you desire. Activision know what you desire in your heart, and this is why I always say Facebook and Activision, they're like literally the same thing, okay? If your girl get preggo, she won't even know, but because of her behavior, because of how she browses the internet or how she plays Call of Duty, daddy Activision and daddy Facebook will know that she preggo. Meanwhile, she don't even know. Skill-based matchmaking is the devil itself, and really we gotta like push through this situation. And before we get into number 1, if you're new, hey, feel free to turn those notifications on.
What are you waiting for? Subscribe!
I'm gonna keep all you stud muffins in the loops, but we're hearing that the Dark Ether story continues in the jungles of Vietnam. So this was a leak, Firebase Z was a leak, all those leaks did come true. And this is the poster that Treyarch revealed yesterday, and today they have shared the fact that Dr. William Peck is gonna be involved with this zombies map somehow. He has an IQ of 179, and I really think that's cap, because even Einstein didn't have the IQ of 179, so this is straight up cap, okay? Treyarch is straight up capping through their teeth, okay? But check out our video on the screen, you're gonna get a kick of dopamine, and I will see you right there.